All right, let's make a little bit of puff puff together. And um, before I start, I'm going to wash my hands. And do not mind me because I do not measure anything. I don't like baking or frying. And this is about the only thing I think. I can't think of anything else that I make. The only thing that I make, because it's quick, I don't have to be in the kitchen for a long time. So let's make a little batch of puff puff, even though it ends up lasting longer than I want it to. But let's do that. So I'm going to tell you a little story while I do this. I have about my second born or my third born, I don't know. He's my second born, well, second pregnancy. So I have two 8-year olds and one their little brother who is 4, and they have an interesting relationship. They are very close together, and I am so thankful to God for that. Let me see if this is on. All right, it's on. This is sugar, by the way. I had brown sugar and I just put it in this container. Whatever I can find, I just put it there. But um, so my last born, who is also my second born, somehow, I don't know. But anyways, my last born is so interesting because this is his, because he has an interesting thing. So what happened is that they were playing right down here in the living room, and they had a bunch of toys. They have these things that sometimes I watch them. I'm like, where did they take this from? But my boys are so interesting because they really enjoy playing with each other. I mean, it's something. It sometimes it feels like they look forward to playing with each other, especially now that they're back to school and they're all in their own classrooms. So after school, they just it's like they're looking forward to what they're gonna do at home together. So now they were just playing. They had a bunch of toys down here, and they were playing. They had a whole scenario of who is doing what, pretending that they are this and that. And then one of them said, "Oh, let's go upstairs for whatever it is," and everybody followed. But then they said, "Oh, but we have to grab all of the other friends," whatever they were saying. And so my first to grab a whole bunch of toys. First, the first one goes up with a whole bunch of toys, and my last born, he carries one thing. His brother gets the rest of the toys, and his hands are full, and he's up complaining. He's complaining that, hey, you never pick up anything. You always do one thing. You always do that. And he does that looking at me and complaining as if complaining to me, and I knew he was complaining to me. And I'm looking at him like, how did I get in the middle of this? You guys are doing your own thing. And it was so funny because the things that were going through my mind, and I'm glad I didn't say anything. And they just walked away. And I was just looking at myself like, how is that my business? How am I getting in the middle of this? Because what the older ones do is they complain like this, but they don't really let him do it. If they let him do it and then he does it incomplete, and I come later on and I correct him and I say, hey, why didn't you do this and all of that? And I say, okay, because you didn't do it, you won't get this or that, or I'll let you do it before you continue. Just because your brother is getting some kind of correction, some kind of reprimand, they feel so bad about it. Like the older ones feel so bad about whatever correction or whatever consequence their younger brother is getting. And they will all jump in and say, okay, we're going to help you, or let's help you, and let's do this. I say, look at you. You get mad that he doesn't do it. But when he gets to do it, you don't even let him do it. So I'm like, bunch of enablers. You do. So as I was watching them, I'm like, yeah, that's what you guys do. But when I tell them, they're like, but mommy, we're just trying to help. But mommy, and I mean, I love their relationship with one another. I love what they have going on. It's just now finding the balance with of like just like now, and I thank God for the Holy Spirit because He led me to do what was supposed to do at that moment. So what I was supposed to do at that moment was just to let them be and just not say anything. Let handle it yourself. Do it as you please. Because they love their little brother. That means they love all three of them. They love each other, and they do that. Even the two, even the older two, they do that with one another, and they get mad at each other because one person will do this and they will not do this. But when that one person gets in trouble, the others jump in. Well, when I see the others, the last one really doesn't. He's kind of like, and I think that he knows too that if he doesn't do it, his brothers will do it. He knows it. So when he doesn't do it, sometimes I feel like he doesn't do it on purpose because he knows that his brothers will do it. Especially when he starts whining about, I'm so tired. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm so tired. And all of that. And then his brother will say, okay, I'll help you. Okay. And I'm just looking at them like, y'all are so funny. Oh my goodness. But it's so interesting and so wonderful to see their relationship with one another and how they navigate it. And I thank God for them. All right, that's it. I didn't really talk much about what I was doing. I'm just doing a little batch. That's all. There. I'm just doing a little bit. I didn't even taste it, but I think it's okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's okay. Um, did I put salt? I can't remember. Did I put salt? Oh, that's fine. Even if I didn't put salt, it's not really that important. I just need a little bit for tomorrow. This is gonna rise. I'm gonna cover it with a piece of cloth, or I may just take aluminum foil or plastic wrap and cover it, and then I'll make it later. Not today though, because it's already after almost 7 p.m. So I'll make it tomorrow for their breakfast and or their lunch, whichever one. Breakfast is tricky because whenever I try to do an elaborate breakfast on a school day, I always come short because we have little amount of time to get ready to eat before they go to school. So, anyways, I'll see you when I do this, and we'll see how it comes out. God bless you. I think the oil is hot. Let's go in. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be. I don't know if you can see me.